Right, my name is Lebene Abrokwa. Let's do the first story. The Ghana Health Service has announced commencement of the 5th COVID-19 Vaccination Days campaign to encourage the public to fully take the jab to prevent the spread of the virus. The vaccination is scheduled to take off from the 14th to 18th of December this year, and the Director General, Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuaje, says all the drugs are up to date.
65% of Ghana's population have so far vaccinated against the deadly COVID-19. This falls short of the intended 70% targeted by authority for 2022. Director General Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuache is affiliating the decline to myths and negative rumors. He clarified that all the vaccines administered over the years are standard. He was speaking at the media engagement on the 5th COVID-19 Vaccination Days campaign here in Accra. The vaccination is scheduled to take off from the 14th to 18th December this year.
With that feverish momentum and high-risk perception, the dynamics of the vaccine distribution and level of vaccination became positively correlated with total vaccine receipts. As vaccine receipt quantities increased, vaccine distribution and level of vaccination increased commensurately. And I remember there was a lot of hue and cry about when is it coming. I don't have one. However, colleagues, these successes were only to be short-lived as general health system challenges and mismatches between vaccine arrival intervals and the need, and against needs. There is some challenges with the data systems, and vaccine hesitancy slowed the pace of vaccine administration. From an all-time high of 2.9 million doses administered in December 2021, total monthly administered doses dipped to as low as 671 doses thousand in March 2022. To intensify vaccine uptake, the Ministry of Health, Ghana Health Service, and partners declared December 2021 as a month of COVID-19 vaccination across the nation for all persons 18 years and above, including lactating mothers. Subsequently, the Minister of Health launched the first national COVID-19 vaccination campaign days in this room in February 2022, during which period over 2 million doses of vaccines were deployed within 5 to 7 days. The second and fourth series of these campaign days have yielded positive results, moving the total number of administered doses from 13.8 million doses at the end of April 2022 to 21 million doses at the end of November 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, currently over 12 million people in Ghana have received at least a dose of COVID-19 vaccine, with over 9 million fully vaccinated. However, the end is far from sight, since the disease is unpredictable and a larger proportion of the vaccine eligible population remains unvaccinated. To this end, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here this morning to witness yet another series of national COVID-19 Vaccination Days campaign, which starts from next week, Wednesday, the 14th of December 2022 through to Sunday, 18th December 2022 across all the districts in the country.
The program was under the theme Protect Yourself, Protect Your Family, Get Vaccinated Against COVID-19. The 4-day campaign period will see 6,000 campaign teams distributed across the country to facilitate the process. The program's manager, Dr. Kwame Amponsa Achiano, outlined measures in place to fight the virus.
It's going to be nationwide, targeting children 15 years. Of course, adults, 15 years, and everyone who is 15 years or above. Of course, the strategies are multiple. We're going to use the static, that's the health facilities. We're going to use outreach services just like we do for the childhood vaccinations. So they will move into the communities. Those who would go onto the islands will sleep there overnight for about 3 days or so. It's called a camp out. We'll use a modified house to house, that is bringing the vaccines close to client as much as possible. And the target number of doses we anticipate to deliver or put into people's arms is approximately 1.46 million. we've done quite a number of activities. Amongst them, before you can embark on such a campaign, you need a lot of partnership planning meetings at different levels. We've distributed vaccines to regions and subsequently to districts. Our communication materials have been updated and shared. Our communication plans are underway. Very soon we will flood the airwaves. But we've been doing that, but for the special purpose of this, we'll be flooding more the airwaves with a lot of information on that. Of course, we've modified some of our data entry tools we've shared with the regions, and we are processing funds. Of course, without funding, you cannot embark on such.
News are returned shortly after.